Hello friends, our religion story for today is called Justin and his First Communion. So we're going to learn a little bit about First Communion. Do you know what First Communion is? Have you maybe seen your older brother or sister have their First Communion? Maybe you were there for it? Yeah, so a First Communion is when you receive Jesus in a special way. And so in church, when everybody goes up at communion and they go up to the priest and they all go up in a line, that's when we're going up for communion. And the priest gives us Jesus in a very special way. When you're younger, you usually just get a blessing from the priest, right? But once you have your first Holy Communion, the priest can give you Jesus in the special way that he comes to us in the Eucharist. So we're gonna read a story about a boy and his brother's First Communion. So let's go ahead and get started. And remember to close your eyes and really try to picture what we're talking about, or you can look at the picture here to help you get an idea of what's happening in the story. This is a picture of his brother's First Holy Communion. So let's close our eyes and let's go ahead and get started as we hear about our story and learn more. All right, on Saturday evening, Adam's family was in the kitchen preparing for a big family celebration. Everyone was getting ready for Justin's first Holy Communion. So Justin is his older brother. Justin, Adam's big brother, was so excited. Can you see him looking really excited for his first Holy Communion? After his First Communion, Grandma, Grandpa, and all his relatives were coming back to his home for his party. Okay, so they're all coming back for his party. What do you think his house looks like? If it's all ready for a party, what do you think? Maybe they have some decorations up, maybe... Do you see anything? What else do you see? Maybe there's streamers? Yeah, great. Wow, Adam thought to himself. This must be a really important day for Justin. But Adam was confused about what everyone was saying. But we go to church every Sunday morning, he said to himself. So what is so special about tomorrow morning? He decided to ask his mom while she was taking the special cake they were making for tomorrow's celebration out of the oven. So what do you think that cake looks like? Can you smell it? What does it smell like? What kind of cake do you imagine it is? Ooh, I love that kind. Mom, why is tomorrow so special for Justin? Mom replied, come over here and I'll explain. I want you to understand all about Justin's very special day. Mom went on, tomorrow Justin will receive Holy Communion for the first time. Jesus gives himself to us in a very special way in Holy Communion. Holy Communion helps us grow as friends of Jesus. Wait, Mom, can I receive communion tomorrow too? Can I? I really want to, Adam asked excitedly. Oh, so he's really excited too. Hold on, Adam, Mom said. You will get to receive Holy Communion when you are older, but not tomorrow. Justin had to learn all about Jesus coming to him in communion. Now he is ready to receive Holy Communion. So when you're getting ready to receive Holy Communion, you learn a lot about it in school and you get your heart ready for Holy Communion. That happens when you're a little bit older. Golly, Adam said, I think Justin is pretty lucky. I can't wait to receive Holy Communion. Mom smiled at Adam and said, your day will come soon enough. Now help me decorate the special cake we are making to celebrate Justin's special day. Right, so let's think about our story a little bit. Where was Adam and his mom? Where were they in the story, at the beginning of the story? Yeah, they were in the kitchen, right? And what were they doing there? Yeah, they were getting ready for Justin's special day. And what did his mom tell him about Holy Communion? What did she tell him about it? Yeah, she told him it's a very special day and that he can receive it when he gets a little bit older. So kind of like you guys, if you saw one of your older siblings receiving Holy Communion, you're probably really excited for them. And it's something you can look forward to when you get a little bit older. It's usually in second grade that you get to receive Holy Communion. Isn't that exciting? It's so wonderful, so exciting. And that's just a special way that Jesus comes to us and shows us how much he loves us. So in your leaflet, you are going to see these pictures. So let's look at these pictures and see which ones, we're going to circle the ones that we see at church. So do you know what that is a picture of? Yeah, that's someone reading the Bible story. So that's the lector. So they're reading the Bible story. Do you see people who read a Bible story in our church? Yeah, some of you have mommies and daddies that do that, right? Good. And how about over here? What do we see there? Yeah, people are singing in the choir, and the people are singing in the pews too. They're all singing the music for church. So is that something you would see in church? Absolutely. And then how about this? What's happening here? Yeah, they're receiving communion, just like we were talking about. So, but it looks like this isn't their first time. They're a little bit older. They're going up for communion as adults, as mommies and daddies. And then there are their children. So they're going to receive a blessing if they haven't received communion. So they all go up and they get a blessing, or they receive Jesus from the priest, which is wonderful, right? So is that something you would see at church? Yeah, we're going to circle that because we would see that at church too. Really great, guys. Good job following along. Over on this side of your leaflet, you're going to see a little girl. And in this picture, it says, "Thank you, God." So we're going to learn how to say thank you to God in sign language. So sign language is what you, is another way of communicating or talking to people. So we're going to say thank you. That's how you say thank you. Can you say thank you? Thank you. And then we're going to say God. God. Okay, so ready? Let's put it together. Well, let's say God one more time so that we can get a little more practice. God. Now let's put it together. Thank you, God. Right? Good, let's do it one more time together. Thank you, God. Good, and we just thank God for all the nice things that he gives to us, and thank him for always loving us and being there for us. You guys did such a wonderful job following along and listening to our story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you next time.